the right, looking for Mejia. Mejia will track it down. He'll send it in with the right, top of the 6, parried away, volley, back
there it
in! Mama, there goes that man again. It's Aiden McFadden.
You can see the smile on his face. He said there was going to be one more chance. Burner does a good job to get his hand to it, but I said he was running out of gas, but must have made a pit stop. Found himself in the box again. As it gets to the back post, he gets his hand on it, but what a terrific finish.
Great presence of mind by McFadden. You see Burner parry it, and then on the volley, send it right back where it came from.
Picks it out of the sky. He's not trying to hit it too hard. Dinks it right over Burner's head. What a week for him. What a week.
And that was how Atlanta United 2 got a point at the death. Didn't give up in Oklahoma City, did not give up at home. Down 2-1 after a Laurent Kisiadou goal that gave Memphis 901 FC the lead at 2-1, and a Jack Gurr red in the 87th. No quit in the stripes. Aiden McFadden gets his 4th goal of the week. 4th goal really in 4 days. Second of the match at 90+2. A 2-2 draw for Atlanta United 2. Game 2 of their 5-game homestand going up against Memphis 901 FC for action in the division. So with a point in the books, a very hard-fought point in the books, here's what Tony Annan had to say about his team after the match, and here's what Aiden McFadden had to say about his 2-goal effort against Memphis 901 FC.
I thought we were okay the first half, not great, but to be expected with 3 games in a week on the hottest day of the year so far. I knew it was going to be difficult. They really worked hard. They looked like a team that were, clawing for points, so they really outworked us a little bit. But I thought the guys came out second half and put in a decent performance considering the circumstances of 3 games in a week.
Yeah, the ball went out right, and I was playing, left back at the time and just trying to get to the back post, and he took them inside. And I realized I wasn't going to get on the first ball, so I just kind of peeled out a bit and deflected and came to me. It's a bit fortunate, but again, that's why you get in the box. Good things happen when you're in that area.
So one more time, let's take a look at your full match stats. Total shots for Atlanta United 2. It was 15 shots, 6 of them on target, and 65% possession. It was 65-35 by the time that match was done. 12 shots for Memphis 901, 5 on target. Then block shots, Atlanta United 2 had 4. Memphis 901 had 2 shots from inside the box. It was 10-8. Shots from outside the box, 5-4. 8 corners to 3 for Memphis 901. 13 fouls conceded to 14 for Memphis 901. Crosses 18-7 with Jack Gurr in the lineup. That does make a lot of sense. Duels won. It was 50-46 for Memphis 901. So it was 52-48 in duels percentage. Passing accuracy at 87% for Atlanta United 2 and 75% for Memphis 901 FC. Let's take a look at some of the bigger numbers here when it comes to passing accuracy. Josh Bauer on the day, 89%. Bradley Camden-Feo, great work in his 90 minutes, had 84%. Efren Morales in his half had 87%. Will Riley had 89%. Chris Allen at 94%. Robbie Mertz, seeing his first action, was 22 of 27 for 82%. 2 fouls conceded for Robbie Mertz. McFadden, once again, 75%. Matias Benitez, a very strong day for him in passing at 91%. 1 tackle, 1 foul, 1, and 2 fouls conceded. Tackles, Josh Bauer had 2, Will Riley had 2, and Connor Stanley had 2. Connor Stanley 1, 2 fouls, Will Riley 1, 4. Gurr and Camden-Feo also 1, 2 fouls as well. And so that's a look at some of the numbers from the full match stats as Atlanta United 2 got the draw, the hard-fought draw, for a 2-2 result against Memphis 901 FC, Game 2 of the 5-game homestand. McFadden scored in the 28th to make it 1-0. Kadeem Dakers from Segbers right before halftime made it 1-1. Then you had the Kisiadou goal, the Gurr red, and the McFadden game tire at the death. 5-game homestand continues for Atlanta United 2 on next Sunday as Birmingham Legion comes to town. Yet another 3:30 p.m. start at the Fraction. So dress appropriately, bring your sunscreen, and make sure that everything is handled, that you are properly hydrated as well. Your injury report going into the match: Philip Goodrum still recovering from surgery on his foot after the Oklahoma City match, the second one. Abdoulaye Diop and Mackie Diop both had lower body injuries. So Aiden McFadden now with 4 goals on the season for Atlanta United 2. Great to see Alec Cann in net, and the kick save early in the first half. I want to say in the 27th minute, big moment for him just to get acclimated to what it's like to be in game state all over again. So that was good news there as well. For Memphis 901, next up for them, a Saturday match against Oklahoma City Energy. That one is at 7:30 local time against OKC. So Memphis 901 will be there for that one. So after that match, it is Atlanta United 2, 5 matches played, 8 points. They are second in the division, ahead of Lou City and Birmingham in the playoff bar. Memphis 901 gets their first point of the year, and they are tied in points with Sporting Kansas City 2. They're in, as we try to do math here quickly, they would be in 6th place. Well, they're still in 8th place with the 1 point. So 2 points each for OKC and Sporting KC2 at 2 points. Memphis 901 with 1 point there as well. So great effort by the 2's to get the 2-2 draw, and the homestand continues next Sunday afternoon. Great to see you there, and great also to get Jeff Larentowicz active as well and have him sitting in for Jason as Jason was doing Atlanta United and Seattle. And when we caught up with Jeff after the match, here's what he had to say about what it was like in the booth and what he saw from the booth for Atlanta United too.
All right. First and foremost, what'd you think about your broadcast debut?
First of all, I had a lot of fun. Exciting game as well for it to be my first. But yeah, happy to be here and happy to be connected to the club, to the game again.
So when you look back at the 90 minutes, once again, it was another example of Atlanta United 2, like we saw in Oklahoma City, down 2-1, come back for a 2-2 draw. Same thing happens here, and they were down a man to do it.
Yeah, really good performance. I think that they weren't at their best, but when you're getting points when you're not at your best, I think that's a sign of a good team. And I think there were a few things they can certainly look at on film and improve going forward. But you pull it out, you're down a man, you're getting performances from guys maybe you don't really know yet, stepping up, and that's what the 2's are all about.
Aiden McFadden. You can go ahead and finish the sentence, turn it into a paragraph if you want.
Aiden McFadden's a Westchester United player. I myself am a former Westchester United player, so I see the fight.
Oh, so you bury the lead in the broadcast and you bring it out here.
I know where he's from. I know that heart. I bet I've met him before, but or at least I've met thousands of him before. But no, you can see that he doesn't give up, and what a way to put a cap on it. A free kick goal and the tying goal at the end of the game.
Alec Cann comes back and gets some reps. We saw it with Ben Lundgaard the match before. Yet another keeper getting back to full song for Atlanta United.
Yeah, I mean, could you argue maybe goalkeeper is the strongest position in Atlanta United, front to back? You've got Brad all the way down to Rios Novos. I mean, plenty of guys in there that can step on the field, I think, with the first team and make a difference. And Alec, certainly congratulations on getting back. Huge save. Don't think he could really do anything about the goals. But yeah, with the speed, he was sharp too.
What else popped into your mind from watching this 90 minutes with Atlanta United 2 this year?
Well, I think they might want to avoid these 3:30 games in Atlanta through the summer, but it's a good team. It's going to be good to watch. I think that, again, they weren't at their best today, but 3 games in a week, last one under the hot sun, I think they did well.
Thank you, partner. It was good to hang out.
Thank you, partner. It was a good time. Hopefully Jason will let me take a seat again in the future. We'll see.
And that is your 2's review for the 2-2 draw against Memphis 901 FC. Thanks to everybody who came by the booth and came by the S-Suite to say hi. Daniel Price, Abster, happiest of Joes, good to see y'all, and great to see everybody out there at the Fraction showing support for Atlanta United, too. We will catch up with you again next week after the Birmingham Legion match. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the 2's.